To reduce cancer risk following Dr. Thomas Seyfried's research, it's essential to approach cancer as a metabolic disorder, not just a genetic disease. Dr. Seyfried emphasizes that cancer cells rely heavily on glucose and glutamine for energy due to damaged mitochondria that force them into anaerobic, non-oxygen-dependent fermentation. By depriving these cells of their preferred fuel sources and supporting metabolic health, individuals may be able to prevent or slow cancer growth. Here are key lifestyle steps, including how to maintain an ideal Glucose-Ketone Index, GKI, to make your body an environment that is less favorable for cancer cells. Adopt a ketogenic diet. Shift your body from glucose-based energy to fat-based energy by limiting carbohydrate intake, which reduces blood sugar and forces the body to produce ketones. Cancer cells unable to efficiently use ketones are starved and may lose their ability to thrive. Caloric restriction and fasting. Fasting or reducing calorie intake further lowers blood sugar and insulin levels, restricting available energy for cancer cells. Regular intermittent fasting or water-only fasting, if medically appropriate, can also help maintain mitochondrial health, an essential factor in cancer prevention. Target a Glucose-Ketone Index GKI of 2.0 or lower. Dr. Seyfried recommends maintaining a GKI of 2.0 or below for cancer prevention and metabolic health. The GKI reflects the balance between glucose and ketones in your blood. Measuring GKI, use a Keto Mojo meter or similar device. First, measure blood glucose by inserting a glucose test strip into the meter, pricking your finger for a drop of blood, and reading the result in mMol per L. Then, insert a ketone strip, use the same blood sample, and record your ketone level in mMol per L. Calculate GKI, divide your glucose reading by your ketone reading. Aim to keep this index at 2.0 or lower to create an internal environment that challenges cancer cell survival. Limit processed carbohydrates and sugary foods. Processed carbs and sugars increase glucose, feeding cancer cells. By limiting these, you reduce the primary fuel that many cancer cells rely on. Exercise regularly. Physical activity improves mitochondrial health and reduces blood glucose. Regular exercise also promotes healthy oxygen levels, counteracting the low oxygen environment in which cancer cells thrive. Avoid exposure to carcinogens. Carcinogens like microplastics, certain chemicals, and some processed foods may damage mitochondria over time. By minimizing exposure, you protect mitochondrial health, reducing the conditions that allow cancer to develop. Manage stress and prioritize sleep. Chronic stress and poor sleep harm mitochondrial function, potentially pushing cells into anaerobic, fermentation-based energy pathways. Stress management and adequate rest are essential for cellular health. Maintaining an ideal GKI and adopting these lifestyle practices aim to support mitochondrial health and reduce the likelihood of cells shifting toward cancerous behavior. With these adjustments, Dr. Seyfried's metabolic approach to cancer prevention may help create a body environment that actively resists cancer.